Hello, everyone. My name is War, and on this channel, I'm going to be talking about story times. I'm going to be talking about rants. I'm going to be talking my opinions. So, the first story that I want to tell is my first time doing shrooms. Alright, let's get into it. So, about a year ago, I remember just having the random idea of wanting to try it, and I don't really like to do like any type of like drugs or substance or whatever you want to call it without an official reason. To me, like if you're going to do something, there needs to be a reason to do it. And at the time I just thought, "Hey, like this might be a good way to like cleanse myself or cleanse my mind and just heal." Man, was it bad. Like I remember eating them shits and I ate them shits and I had to like force it down with some orange juice. I could not just eat them on their own. Like it was awful. I remember eating them and then like 10 minutes later, I was lying on my bed with like a sore stomach. Like it doesn't happen for everyone where your stomach will get sore, but me, I was just like lying there for a good half hour. And like at the beginning of it, like I think like the first hour, at least for me, I was just lying there and it was crazy, bro. Like my stomach hurt so bad. I didn't like it, but like I knew it was coming and I just dealt with it. So after an hour, I felt better and I started to kick in and I felt like I don't know, it kind of felt like warm and fuzzy inside. I don't even know what it was, but I felt great. I ended up going outside and just sitting down and listening to the rain and just really like taking in like after like 30 minutes of sitting out there or so, it started to kick in like wow, like everything sounds like way better. Like the visuals, like when you're looking at shit, man, it was like crystal clear, everything was colorful. It was really nice to just relax and just sit outside for however long I did that for. I remember finishing up with that, going on the PS4 and playing some games and it was crazy. It was like a whole other experience, man. I couldn't I couldn't explain it. Like I played that one game and I had to get off the game, bro. Like the game just looked bright, colorful. It was great. I had to go get off. I had to go listen to some music and experience that. Music is great. I couldn't believe how great music sounded. I remember like just thinking about everything I could do to like just cleanse the bad energy or thoughts or kind of change the way I look at things and I did and I used it as like an experience to just kind of leave everything and all those negative thoughts behind and just try not to worry about so many things and try not to get upset over so many things or just try not to like I don't know, just overthink stuff. Moving forward, that was the goal of me taking the shrooms, is to moving forward become a better person and to be more positive instead of experiencing all these doubts. So after doing some thinking, listening to some music, I remember just phoning everyone up and I was just talking to some friends and I was just telling them like how much I appreciate all my friends. And if any of them are watching this, they would know because I called them up and I just couldn't stop talking about it. But the thing is, when you're talking, everything just seems to come out so clearly and you don't stutter, it just comes out. Everything just comes out like that. I couldn't stop laughing. It was just hilarious. Everything was funny. You're in like the best mood. It's almost like you're drunk. I don't really know, but like you don't really like trip or like see anything moving. It's more of like a visual thing and more of like a mind type of buzz, like a head high or like I don't really know how to explain it, but I only did it like a couple times and I decided, hey, that was a good experience. I ended up taking something from it. I learned from it. I ended up gaining from doing it and I healed. Moving forward, I become a whole different other person. Like I try not to worry about things. I try not to get upset so quickly. Try to be more positive. And yeah, like life has been a lot better since and I don't regret taking them. But yeah, thanks for sticking around and just listening to my scuffed story here, my very first YouTube video. And yeah, like, if anyone watches this shit, just drop a like on it. Show your support for your boy. I wanted to start it off with like a little bit of a banger, but once I get better at this stuff, it's going to be a lot better in terms of recording it and actually getting the words out. Because I'm not going to be writing no scripts. It's just going to be raw commentary. That's how I like to do my videos.